and Zelda, the Tears of the Kingdom. Hello my friend, this video contains an opinion on the game based on the assessment of two people from completely different age groups, and it's almost unbiased. So, hello, it's ChrisNas, and in just a couple of seconds I'll explain you, is Zelda the Tears of the Kingdom worth your while or it is not? Well, if you don't get shivers from this short intro to the game, believe me, the full version of it will definitely do it. But if you did, then welcome to the club. Don't hesitate to click like and subscribe so we can make up a community of like-minded people on YouTube. I'm sure that by the end of this video you'll make up your mind about this game, Tears of the Kingdom. You'll get to know why this game can be considered a perfect sequel of Zelda Breath of the Wild and why you should skip it. That's right, this game is not for everybody, so watch it till the end and let me know in the comments, do you think this is the game for you and why? Well, if you don't think it's for you, then also, why not? By the way, I'm Nas, and Chris was the one who actually played it. We even had to fight who'll be playing Zelda first. And first, painful several hours after the game was released, I ended up watching him play and making this video for you. So, okay, I hope it's worth my effort and my patience before I got finally to play Tears of the Kingdom. Anyway, we just spent like 300 hours playing previous Zelda, Zelda Skyward Sword HD and even Hyrule Warriors, but yet the sequel is usually worse. Is it true in this case? Let's dive straight into the game and check it out. For those of you who waited for the sequel, this game actually took the best things from Breath of the Wild. They even kept most of the sounds and lots of stuff in the game looks so familiar, but some irritating things were fixed and lots of new stuff was added, including the new story of course. However, with the same main idea, in a nutshell, Link must save Zelda and Hyrule. For the new players, this game has a perfect start, which won't require you to know the previous games in the series and provides you with nice guidance which is fused with the game's story itself. What new stuff will you get to see? New abilities, new monsters, and lots of tiny details and twists which basically improved the gameplay. I'll mention a few so that you had an idea. Weapons. It became much more easier with the weapons, shields and arrows, while in Breath of the Wild it was much more limited and also got destroyed pretty often. Or you had to run to the shop to buy specific arrows. In the Tears of the Kingdom, it's much better. You need an arrow to blow up someone? Just craft it. Weapons last longer and you can significantly improve some regular stick, I don't know, with what you have. Even Key's eyes and wings became of use. Well, I'll try not to make a lot of spoilers, you know. Abilities. I won't talk much about abilities, but most of the time they prove really useful. The more so, beware, you might find yourself constructing some weird devices for hours. Basically, Hyrule Lego. And it's cool, but once again, some will find it boring and time-consuming. No problem, you don't have to do it. The game is designed in such a way that you can basically use it the way you like. But believe me, once you get a hang of it, and yes, it's not that simple, you will find it a nice addition to the game process. Shrines. Good old shrines. Some are simple, some are quite complicated, with multiple ways of solving the tasks to get more hearts at the end. Can't say more about it. I love them personally, and we had some actual fun with the shrines. Well, yes, okay, some difficult ones I had to play, but for the rest, Chris was doing just fine. Monsters. That's a big plus. They actually became much more interesting. It's much more enjoyable to plan an attack on some group of monsters, and some can surprise you, so I won't call Link's journey that easy. Items and cooking. Quite a few new items, but most of the old ones are still there for you to discover. Cooking process is good as usual, but with some nice add-ons, like your own recipe book. Much more convenient. It's a long game, so I can talk about it for hours, but my goal is just to help you decide and get an idea of the game, so for whom this game is not worth it. If you don't like exploring a lot, running around for hours, building some strange devices and weapons, solving puzzles, sometimes just to get few regular arrows as a prize, you should skip it. Don't waste your money, it's not worth it. You'll get either bored or irritated with constant exploration and a dozen of strange tasks. If you're a quick runner and you want to finish the game in a few days, it's not the game you would enjoy in few days. It's a whole different world, and the main enjoyable thing is to explore it as much as you can. But it's my personal opinion, and Chris also supports it. By the way, he's playing just now, so I need to finish with this video and I can play myself. Yoo-hoo! And comparing Tears of the Kingdom to its prequel, my personal opinion, if you enjoyed Breath of the Wild, the game is a must-have. If you didn't enjoy it, then you'd better skip it. Whatever you choose, more highlights from the game along with the gameplay videos from our exploration of Hyrule and beyond will be posting on this channel, so stay fused because each journey in this game is unique. Believe me, we started the game at the same point, but in a few days I'm hanging around in the sky and Chris went totally different way. I didn't even meet some of the monsters he met, and he still didn't get to see some of the devices that I did. So from this point of view, it's kind of interesting. Please subscribe, it'll be the best support for us in this long and exciting adventure along with Zelda and Link. Thank you for your time. Hope to see you soon. Bye.